All right, hey everybody, Larry, how's it going? All right. Hey everybody, I'm just doing some sharing here. It is Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293. All right, so the A-Team TV show. There we go. All right. Yep. Okay. SCTV, Classic TV. There we are. Yeah. So, anyways, if you're there around, hey, how's it going, everybody? There we go. My story. Share. All right. So there we go. That's like okay. So Bill Murray and Beer Night. There we go. So yeah, everybody, how's it going? All right. So okay, let's put this back here. Big Jims Blogcast Live 6.0. All right, there we are. Go to Account Center. All right. So, anyways, yeah. Okay. All right, there we go. It's Big Jims Blogcast Live. All right. So, okay. All right. So, yeah. Well, hello, everybody. Give me a minute here. Whoops. All right. There we are. All right. Okay. All right, everyone. This is Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293. It is Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Okay, so anyways, we got a bit of a... Alright. Okay. Whoa. Alright, we got some internet connection here. Come on, let's go. Alright, there we go. We're back on. Alright. So, there we are. 16 is live now. Alright, so, yes. Got a bit of a scare out of me there. So, yeah. Big Jims Blogcast Live, version 6.0, episode 293. It is Sunday, June 16th, 2024. I'm just sharing the post. There we are. TV. Classic. Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay, so yeah, bear with me here. There we are. Classic TV. Alright. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so 54 shares. Alright. So yeah, this is Big Jims Blogcast Live. Let me welcome everybody, and I want to wish everybody Happy Father's Day. I want to wish you, Larry, a Happy Father's Day. I want to wish my two brothers, Greg and Troy, a Happy Father's Day, and my dad too, Tom, a Happy Father's Day. So yeah, all right. Okay, all right. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. All right. And I'm going to switch over. So anyways, yeah, welcome to Big Jims Blogcast Live. Okay. So, all right, let's get going here. Okay. There we are. There's a story. That's music to my ears there. So, yeah. All right. So, anyways, welcome to Big Jims Blogcast Live, version 6.0, episode 293. I'll give you a disclaimer first, and I'll give you the intro. I may say a few bad, dirty words tonight, like shit, damn, screw, fuck. Just go to your safe space. If you hear those words, cover your ears, go to your safe space, get a box of Kleenex. So here we are. Welcome to Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293. Sunday, Big Jims Blogcast Live airs Sunday nights on Facebook, the occasional Friday, and the occasional wine o'clock Wednesday. We did a show. If you caught the Friday show, that great. It was a weekend kickoff. We're now in our 6 years. Big Jims Blogcast Live debuted back in 2018. So let's, okay. So anyways, whoops. No, I don't want to write a comment. But anyways, this year, expect more craft beer reviews. We've done over 200 and some plus craft beers, paired with a good cigar, spirit, rum, whiskey. Now tonight, I've got tonight's craft beer. I've got Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City Brewery in St. Thomas, Ontario. I give it a rating of a 10. Accompanying that, I got Crown Royal Vanilla, and we've got like a good Rocky Patel vintage 1990 cigar here. All right, we're gonna get going soon. All right, so yeah. Okay, so yeah. All right, so retro, vintage, classic, nostalgia, yesteryear are the buzzwords here. We talk about classic movies, classic rock, classic TV, classic toys, classic pro wrestling, classic albums, book of the month, along with This Week in Van Halen history. What else? Yeah, we get birthday, along with like local events near you, bongos, countdowns, birthday shoutouts to all of our friends. Okay. Yeah, so, and this guy's my sidekick, Cactus Jack, so, alright. Alright, so, yeah. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. And now, the blogcast is seen in U.S. and Canada, and is worldwide, the U.K., Mexico, Spain, France, Germany, etc. Thanks for watching. Tune in and turn us on. Enjoy the show. Politics and religion are banned here, and we aren't spam. I'm going to reiterate that. Like us, share, subscribe to this Big Jims Blogcast Live. I'm going to remind everybody of that. Big Jims Blog, we are not spam. The audio version will go out later on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Listen Notes, and all these audio listening platforms you listen to your podcast to. Plus my own YouTube channel, Big Jims Blogcast Live at youtube.com. So, I want to, keeping that in mind, I wanted to give shout outs to everyone in the Sarnia group, Port Elgin group, Sarnia Rocks, Sporting Sarnia 2.0. All the chain reaction, all the pop culture, retro, classic, vintage, nostalgia, yesteryear groups. All the craft beer, cigars, Van Halen, hard rock, hair metal, Kiss, classic rock groups. All the sci-fi, Star Wars, pro wrestling, blogspot, classic TV and movies, birthdays, bongos, Rubik's, right on. So we can get going. All right, so, and let's see here. Okay, so yeah. All right, send those likes and loves. All right, so Dark Desert Highway. Okay. So, anyways, doing some more sharing here. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Now, and we got lots of bongo solos here tonight. Boom. All right. So, yeah, now let's see. Where do I want to... okay, send in messenger. Yeah, alright. There we go. There we are. Okay. Alright. Done with that. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Alright. Send in messenger. Okay. Alright. So there we go. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. Like I said, our craft beer for tonight, I'm trying it for the very first time. Alright. So, alright. So anyways. Alright. So, now. Alright, I got a good cigar going on with the craft beer. It's a Rocky Patel Vintage 1990. Alright. So anyways, with our craft beer, we've like, tonight's craft beer is called Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. I'm trying this for the very first time tonight. I'm going to open her up. Now, and I've got their glass. And so, alright. Railway City in St. Thomas, Ontario. So here we go. Pour. There we are. Now, alright. While I wait for that to go down, let me explain to you guys my rating system here. So, anyways, I'm trying, obviously, the company that Crown Royal Vanilla. So, anyways, we'll take a snort of that. While that goes down. Alright. So, anyways, I give it my craft beer rating a rating out of 10 later on in the blogcast. So here's it's 10 to 9 or 10 to 1. Outstanding, awesome, excellent, very good, above average, average, below average, not very good, terrible, awful. And we don't want it to land in the bad spot there. So anyways, and yeah, and I do give it, like I said, I do give it a rating out of 10 later on. So what do we got? What are we doing? What is this? So all these numbers, there we are. So, anyways, yeah. And also, wanted to point out something. Alright. I've got this. This is called the Growler. It is your Ontario Craft Beer Guide. It's volume 6, issue 1. It's in most liquor stores and craft breweries right across Ontario. This tells you what, about all the craft breweries, up-to-date craft breweries in Ontario. All right, right on. So let's move on here. We'll get, and also, look at that, it's gone down. Let's top her up some more. All right. So, anyways, what we got on tap here, before I try this, and I'm trying this for the very first time tonight, we're going to get to some, like, birthday shout-outs, countdowns, local events. We're going to, talk about, it's a Father's Day themed here. A 1987 movie starring Kirk Cameron, Like Father, Like Son. The A-Team, Season 4, Part 4 of 5 on the A-Team, with a focus on Dirk Benedict this time, Face Man. Star Wars Droid EV99, classic tag team from WCW, High Voltage. Our classic TV fathers. All right, our hockey card Hero-Nikolay Kulemin, our classic Kiss album Creatures of the Night, and also This Week in Van Halen History continued from Friday. So here we go. All right, now I'm trying this for the very first time tonight. This is Whistle Stop. Hold on. Now I'm going to let's see here. Before I try that, I am going to try and send in Messenger. All right. Railway City, come on, you're up here. All right. Railway City. No, shit. Okay, well, anyways, if anybody wants to do me a favor and email this blogcast to Railway City, go right ahead. Railway City Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Now, let's see. Despite tropical fruit, strong tropical fruit with citric notes that leads to a hearty, fruitful build, finishing with a soft, clean mouth feel. Taking you to the junction, yada, yada, yada. Well, we'll all be the judge of that. So anyways, here I go. Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. First impressions. I can taste the citrus in it. A little bit of citrusy, soury feel there. But again, I got to get a read on it all through the blogcast. I do give it a rating out of 10 later on the blogcast, but you're still here and sticking around. Feel free to type in a number, throw it out there. All right. Oh, yeah. It does go. It's got like a strong citrusy, sour aftertaste to it. So, all right. So, anyways, yeah, I'll put this back here for now. Get to the Crown Royal Vanilla. Holy. All right. And where's that cigar of mine? I gotta wipe. Whoa. So, yeah. All right. At least, okay. Yeah. Yeah, what? You're curious to know what I'm doing. I'm spraying like Febreze. I don't want my apartment to smell like a sweat sock with this cigar here. Oh. I've got candles going too. So, yeah, right on. All right. So now that we put that back away, like our great craft beer, Hazy Pale Ale by Railway City Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Okay. All right. Strong. So, like I said, I do give it a rating out of 10 later on in the blogcast. Okay. All right. So, and when I do these craft beer reviews, I just don't go, well, it's a very exquisite, highbrow, high-tasting beer. You know, I kind of, no, I don't. I don't do that. I just go with what's in here, you know. But, so, like I said, it's got to wear on me all through the blogcast. So, let's see if I can share this some more to a group. Okay, let's see. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. All right. Whoops, nope, not there. All right. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I don't know how much of a... like I said, it's got to grow on me all throughout the blogcast. And so... all right. So anyways, yeah. We're going to... Okay, 4 times tonight. All right. So, all right. So there we go. All right. So, anyways, let's see if I can share it some more. But we are going to. I've got my Rubik's Cube here. I got it under like the. All right. My Big Jims Blogcast Live coffee mug. All right, there we are. There we are. All right. Okay, so that's done. All right. All right. So, anyways, yeah, don't mind me. I'm. All right. There we are. Okay. So, anyways, about 4 times tonight, first of 4 times. If you know what this is, it's a Rubik's Cube. It was a legendary toy in the 80s. Now I'm going to all right. So you basically, the premise is pretty simple. I'm going to try and get one color. Let's see. I'm going to try and get. I'm going to go with orange tonight. So, all right. Couple of turns here and there. Let's see. Let's go. All right. Orange, orange, orange. All right. So, okay. Okay. So, all right. So, anyways, there you go. All right. So, what the first of 4 tries tonight? I'll put it back in its Big Jims Blogcast Live coffee mug. All right. So my, wow. All right. So, okay. Yeah. Oh boy. And also, I've got. All right. So if you want to shoot the shit, call me up on my very special hotline, 1-800-867-5309. It's toll free to call. Either use your rotary phone there, dial me up, or your cell and go, hey, Jim, how's the beer tonight? How's the beer tasting? Yada, yada, yada. You want to shoot the shit? There you go. 1-800-867-5309. All right, it is toll free to call. Okay. There we go. We're rocking. We're rolling. Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293, Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Happy Father's Day to my dad, Tom. Had a nice visit with him today. Happy Father's Day to my 2 brothers, Greg and Troy. Right on. Oh. All right. So there we are. All right. So, anyways, yeah. Like I said, we're gonna get to some birthday shout-outs here in a minute. These are continued on from Friday. Were you here on Friday? Who was here on Friday? Larry, I know you were, with a bunch of other people. So, anyways, here we go with some birthday wishes, and we'll have Cactus Jack along with us. All right. All right. Birthday shoutouts from the 10th to the 16th. All right. Richard Cottle, Jennifer Wood, Kim Gosley, Cecily Berezowski, Carrie Eldridge, Drew Herback, Doug McKee, Grace Cran Bain Show, Stephen Robertson, Carrie Coulter Volks. All right. Yeah, happy birthday, everyone, from Big Jims Blogcast Live. Hope you had your great birthday, celebrating your birthday. Right on. So, all right. Birthday. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Thank you. Happy birthday, everybody. Right on. Big Jims Blogcast Live. All right. It is episode 293. Bam. There we go. That's the bongo solo. We're going to get some countdowns now. All right. So, okay. Well, basically not. All right. Okay. Keep that handy right there for breeze and air freshener. Right on. So, all right. And so tonight's craft beer is accompanied by Crown Royal Vanilla. And we've got Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City Brewing Company in St. Thomas, Ontario. They're a good little brewery. Hey, all right. So, anyways, I'm trying this beer for the very first time tonight. Okay. Yeah, it's getting better. It has a strong, little bit of a strong citrusy aftertaste to it. All right. Goes down really smoothly. I can't say whether it's a spring, summer, or fall beer yet, but it's got to grow on me all through the blogcast. So, and I do give it a rating out of 10. So later on. So if you want to throw out a number, feel free to throw one out there. As we're all about audience participation here at Big Jims Blogcast Live. So, all right. All right. Yeah. Okay, and my bullhorn, I got the magic bullhorn here. Big Jims Blogcast Live! There we go. All right, so let's get to some countdowns here. All right, Canada Day is in 15 days, people. Independence Day for my American friends is 18 days away. The civic holiday is 48 days away in August. Labor Day weekend is 78 days away. Grandparents' Day is 84 days away. And summer, count it, 4 days away. 4 days away. There we go. All right, we got that going on there, countdowns. And before we get going here, I want to remind everybody tonight that Big Jims Blogcast Live is not spam. The audio version will go out later on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all these audio listening platforms. We're listening to your podcast, 2 Plus my own YouTube channel, Big Jims Blogcast Live at youtube.com. And I want to give shouts out to everybody watching in the Sarnia, Port Elgin groups. Sarnia rocks, supporting Sarnia 2.0. Michelle, you guys rock. All the Chain Reaction, all the pop culture, retro, classic, vintage, nostalgia, yesteryear groups. All the Van Halen, Kiss, hard rock, hair metal, classic rock groups. All the craft beer, cigars, sci-fi, Star Wars, pro wrestling, blog groups, classic TV and movies, birthdays, bongos, Rubik's. Right on. So you guys rock. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there we go. Making it smell nice in the process. So there we go. Let's see here. What do we got? What are our notifications here? All right. So anyways, good. It's all good. We're gonna get to some woo. All right. That's quite a lethal combination there. Now, local events. Today, this past weekend was Sarnia Kidsman Rib Fest, and I can't stress enough. It was in Centennial Park. I was there on yesterday and today. Little hint for all you sons who want to get their fathers a great Father's Day gift: half or full rack of ribs. There you go. I gave my dad a rack of ribs today straight from Rib Fest. All the Black Gold Brewery was down there. The Point Brewery, River Run Brewery was there, and Two Waters. All great little craft breweries right here in Sarnia and Lambton. It was only $5 per entry, but oh my God, I got ribs from Route 55 and some other rib vendor across Ontario. There were 4 of them there. It was just mwah. It was perfect. All right, so all right. So another event that's coming up, Blue Water Border Fest, Thursday, June 20th, Friday, June 21st. Thursday, June 20th, Friday, June 21st, and Saturday, June 22nd. That's going to be in Centennial Park in Sarnia. The bands are going to be Bush, Skillet, Saint Asonia, Born Riot, Our Lady Peace, Finger 11, I Mother Earth, and Scott Stapp. So, excuse me. So it's a great time. We were there in 2019, and we supported them all through the COVID crisis. Mark and the guys do a pretty good job, an awesome job of picking up where Bayfest left off. So Bayfest, yeah, gone but not forgotten. So you might want to follow the blogcast. We may have tickets to give away here. Not promising anything, but yeah. All right. So anyways, 6th Annual Mitten Village Block Party, Saturday, August 24th, 10 a.m., 135 Mitten Street South. Live music, vendors, games, always a good time there. It's that little 5 corners area. It's all going to be blocked off for the big party. So yeah, where are we here? Okay, Saturday, June 22nd, 7 p.m. Painkiller Jane on the Duke to Orleans 2 cruise. That's at 297 Front Street North, 19 and over. www.tickettailor.com events. Go to the Duke to Orleans official Facebook page for more info on that and how to get tickets. They pretty much, I think, board at 7 p.m. At Ruster, that great music hall outside of Sarnia. They're closing, unfortunately. The owner is selling the place. there's going to be like the last show will be like Saturday, June 29th. But in the meantime, Saturday, June 22nd, 8 p.m. Fleetwood Mac will be there. They're a tribute to Fleetwood Mac. Friday, June 28th, Axl DC, a tribute to Guns N' Roses and AC/DC. Saturday, June 29th, 7 p.m. will be Latchy Doily, a great band there. So make sure you go on out, give them your last hurrah. You want to party there. Monday, July 1st, 2024, Canada Day party at Two Water Brewing Company, 444 Lindach Corona. Going to be live music, everything there. It's going to be a great party. Always a great time at like Two Water Brewing. Sunday, July 7th, 2024, Sarnia Veg Fest, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Canatera Park. It's vegan food, beach yoga, live DJ. We were there a couple of years ago. That was a great time. Always a great time if you're into vegan food and all that. Really something different to explore and get out. So, all right. So, anyways, where are we here? Okay, Hard Oil Music Festival, August 15th p.m., 5 p.m. to August 17th, 11 p.m. It's going to be in Petrolia, Greenwood Park, and it's going to be the event's going to be put on by Petrolia's 150th anniversary committee, 2024. So Thursday, you have Josh Ross. Friday, you have Tom Cochran and April Wine. Saturday, you have Sam Roberts. It's $225 for a weekend pass. It's $90 for one night. Sunday, June 30th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Grilled cheese pop-up at the Point Brewing Company in Point Edward. They're going to be serving grilled cheese all day. Grilled cheese sandwiches all day, cheese balls and soups. You got to go there. Point Brewing is an excellent little brewery. They're the new boys of the block. I think they've been open for a year and a half, and great beers. I've reviewed a couple of them on my blogcast, and a couple of them coming up in the future blogcasts. So, yeah, got to be put that on your calendar for Sunday, June 30th. So, all right. So, anyways, Saturday, July 13th, 6 p.m. is the Petrolia Barn Dance, 372 Fletcher Street. Scott Mannering, the Barn Burners. So go to Scott Mannering and the Barn Burners official Facebook page for more info on that. Friday, August 2nd to August 3rd is Fool Fest 2024 at Refined Fool Brewery, another brewery here in Sarnia, Lambton. That's at 137 Davis Street. There's going to be bands, live music, a bear wrestling cage, and more. So, yeah. All right. Again, Refined Fool, Two Water, Black Gold Brewery in Petrolia, Two Water in Corunna, Refined Fool in Sarnia, Black Gold in Petrolia, The Point Brewing, River Run, all in Sarnia, the Point Edward, and Two Waters in Corunna, River Run Brew in Sarnia. Great time there. So, yeah, all right. Boom. Okay. All right, those are your local events here. So, all right. So, anyways, as we've get going to our meat and potatoes, I've got a good craft beer here tonight, accompanied by a vintage Rocky Patel cigar. All right. Accompanying this craft beer tonight, besides the cigars, are Crown Royal Vanilla. All right. So, all right. So tonight we've got Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City Brewing Company in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. I'm trying this beer for the very first time tonight. Now, Railway City, great little brewery out there in St. Thomas. If you get a chance, stop in. So, oh yeah. All right. At first, there's a little bit of a bitter aftertaste to it, but as I go on, I'm getting used to it. So you can taste the citrusy in it, the citrus flavor in it. You can taste yeah, fuck. Herbal fruity build in there. So, all right. So, and as like I said, I do give this a rating out of 10 later on the blogcast. Still here, sticking around. Want to throw out a number? Feel free to do so. See if it matches up with mine. Yeah. I have yet to determine whether it's a spring, summer, or fall beer. So, all right. We'll put this back here. Okay. So, yeah. All right. All right. There we go. Show likes and loves. There we are. All right. So, okay. So, yeah. What we got going on here? There we are. Just looking it over. All right. So, there we are. Bam. Okay. And we got bongo solos. All right. So, yeah. Okay. And here's our hotline. If you ever want to ring me up, 1-800-867-5309 on your rotary phone right there, complete with like dials. Yeah. All right. Or your cell, 1-800-867-5309. Hey, Jim, how's the beer? Yada, yada, yada. Just shoot the shit. There you go. Toll free to call. All right. So, all right. So, yeah, we got like, it's a good time. It is Big Jims Blogcast Live, version 6.0, episode 293. Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. All right. So, all right. So there we are. All right. Yeah. So anyways, as we get to our, all right, we get to our, this is a little bit of it's a Father's Day, like father, like son. If anybody remembers this movie, it was released October 2nd, 1987 on a budget of $10.5 million. It did great box office, like $35 million. Kirk Cameron, the movie stars Kirk Cameron as Chris Hammond, Dudley Moore as Jack Hammond, Sean Astin as like, as Andy Larkin, Catherine Hicks as Clarice. Okay. All right. So, anyways, the plot basically: Chris Hammond is a high school senior, and his father, Jack Hammond, is a surgeon working hard to get a promotion, chief of staff, and he wants Chris to become a doctor. So there we go. There's like, there are the two co-stars right there, and Sean Astin, Kirk Cameron, Mr. like Heartthrob. All right. So, anyways, okay. So yeah. All right. Okay. And Chris is not interested in becoming a surgeon. Chris finds like friend Clarice shows Chris a bottle of brain transference serum body switching potion. They try it on the cat, the dog, the pets, switch bodies. Clarice accidentally leaves the bottle in the fridge. Jack accidentally puts it in his Bloody Mary. Drunk while talking to Chris, they switch bodies. So basically, like they trade places for one day. So Chris in his dad's body does the rounds to the hospital and uses his dad's credit cards, etc. Jack is now in Chris's body, and they both want to switch back. Clarence will find his uncle Earl. Sean Astin as Clarence, Catherine Hicks as Amy Larkin. So anyways, Clarence will find his uncle Earl for the antidote for the body switching serum. Chris and Clarice go on a trip to Death Valley. Chris and Clarence, go on a trip to Death Valley with Earl and drink up the serum. It doesn't work right away, but they do switch body when Jack and Chris are back at the hospital. So, all right, that is like father, like son. And I did post the movie trailer on my blogcast pages, both my blogcast pages and my regular page, and as well as several scenes from the movie. So at the time, yeah, it was like there we go. there's like father, like son. There's like Kirk Cameron and Sean Astin. Kirk Cameron, Mr. Heartthrob of the Day from Growing Pains. All right, and Dudley Moore, Kirk Cameron, right on. So, all right. So yeah, it tried to get the movie on here. Instead, I've got like episodes of the A-Team. So, all right. All right. All right. So yeah, smelling good. All right. All right. So yeah. Like I said, like I did post the movie trailer on my blogcast page, my Facebook page, as well as several scenes from the movie. I feel it's a good Father's Day movie for today. So yeah. Happy Father's Day to my dad, Tom, and my two younger brothers, Greg and Troy. So, yeah, so, all right. All right, so anyways, now we're going to get a second attempt here from the Cube. We're going to do the Cube thing. Take it out of its big Jims Blogcast Live coffee mug holster. And like I said, we're going to get, like, orange. Today's color is orange. So here we go. Full, come on. Come on, let's go. All right, orange. All right. Well, I didn't quite get the full orange, but there you go. You get the idea. That's the first of 4 tries tonight. I'll put it right back over here. All right. And so, okay. All right. This is Big Jim Blogcast Live. Version 6.0, episode 293. It is Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Our craft beer tonight, accompanied by a good Rocky Patel vintage cigar. Accompanied, that is Crown Royal Vanilla. All right, so. And we've got Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by Railway City Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. There's their glass. I'm trying this for the very first time tonight, so all right. So it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Fruity taste to it, citrusy, herbal fruity build in there. You can really taste that. Whether it's a spring, summer, or fall beer, it's got to, like I said, it's got to grow on me all through the blogcast. So, but we're looking good. All right. So, okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. So, anyways, as we move on, we're going to. We're going to go to the A-Team, Season 4. All right, so, okay. So anyways, from my collection, the complete collection of the A-Team, bam! Good old-fashioned primetime television violence right there. So anyways, yeah, the A-Team collection, the complete collection, all 5 seasons, right on. And anyways, well, people, if you're like, if you're hungry, pack a lunch. I've got your A-Team lunchbox right here. So, all right. Which reminds me, all right, so let's see here. Group, all right. All right. All right. So, nope, that didn't work. So, all right. So, anyways, we have the A-Team Season 4. Okay. Now, NBC, they were going strong in the ratings last season. The previous season, NBC premiered the A-Team September 24th, 1985 until May 13th, 1986. There's 23 episodes. The main cast, George Peppard, Colonel John Hannibal Smith, Dirk Benedict, First Lieutenant Templeton Faceman Peck, Dwight Schultz, Captain H.M. Murdoch, Mr. T, Sergeant Bosco B.A. Baracus. Now they put like the A-Team in like the Tuesday, in the regular Tuesday 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. time slot. Now, guest stars for the fourth season, we've got like Rick James, Isaac Hayes, Hulk Hogan, Richard Anderson, Pat Sajak, Vanna White, all right, Boy George, William Perry, and Tia Carrera. Now, my favorite episodes from like season 4 were Least with an Option to Die. That's episode 66. The A-Team defends BA's mother against a ruthless developer. Determined to throw out the people out of the apartments. She nicknames like BA Scooter. Has the nickname Scooter. The Road to Hope, episode 67. The A-Team discover an operation that kidnaps Skid Row winos. Episode 68, The Heart of Rock and Roll. Rick James asks the A-Team for help because, like, in freeing an old rock legend CJ Mack in prison. Rick James, holy shit. Episode 69, Body Slam. Hulk Hogan asked BA and the A-Team to help stop a mobster from closing down a youth center. That one, oh my god. I mean, Hulk Hogan cannot act. I mean, it was good for it. You know, you have to see this episode to believe it. Like, I mean, of course, this was a crossover for the WWF and like WWE and the A-Team, NBC. Episode 72, There Goes the Neighborhood. The A-Team rents out a home in a suburban neighborhood to protect famous singer Stevie D, a famous rock star, but ruffles the feathers of the drug cartel. You know, so episode 75, Wheel of Fortune. We did like on Friday, we did a Pat Sajak tribute. Murdoch wins big on Wheel of Fortune, wins a Hawaii trip. He uses Face's system for counting letters, but he's kidnapped. Face and BA search for Murdoch. Episode 78, Curious George. Face mistakenly books Curious George to open at a country and western bar. Episode 83, The Trouble with Harry. A-Team helped out a washed-up boxer against against troublemakers. All right. So, anyways, now, like I said, NBC put the A-Team in their regular Tuesday 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. time slot. You had CBS. Opposite that was CBS, a TV show called Hometown. Didn't last long. And ABC's Who's the Boss and Growing Pains. So, you know there was like... So they were up against Growing Pains and Who's the Boss. So... So, yeah. And the thing was... the A-Team, this being their fourth season, they slip in the ratings a lot. Like the last season, they were a top 10 show. Shockingly, they slipped to number 30 with a 16.9 share. That means viewership dropped off somewhat. If I'm correct here, if I'm correct, they like I said, they had like 75 million viewers last season, so that dropped off sharply to maybe about 40 million viewers. I mean, if I'm right there, so they were in trouble. So ratings-wise, the A-Team was in trouble. I think I heard that ABC would make a prediction that Who's the Boss would like outlive the A-Team. Time, as history has shown, I won't spoil it for anybody, but anybody who grew up with the A-Team already knows like what happened. So, all right, so there we go. And I did post clips of season 4, the very best of season 4, on my highlights on my blogcast page and my Facebook page. So there we go. Da, 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 da. All right. Oh, okay. We will put that up there. I need a drink. All right. Okay. So I blame, you know who I blame on my cigar habit? Well, it's only a weekend only habit, but this guy right here, George Papard. All right. So yeah. All right. So anyways, yeah. I did post several highlights of the A-Team Season 4 on my blogcast page and my Facebook pages. So there you go. All right. And also, now, it's time for our, our Dirk Benedict. Now, all right. Yeah, so our Dirk Benedict spotlight. There we go. You can see him. He's right up here. Lieutenant Faceman Peck. Now, Dirk. All right. So Dirk has had quite a career in movies and the TV there. So, born Dirk Nieuwenheimer, March 1st, 1945. He chose a stage name of Dirk Benedict after getting served a portion of Eggs Benedict. Now, film career, 1972 to 2020. He's been in WB at Battlestar Galactica, Ruckus, Underground Aces, Blue Tornado, Body Slam, Dreamkeeper, Recon 7 Down. Did a cameo in the A-Team movie. TV career, of course, the triple shot, the double shot of Battlestar Galactica as Lieutenant Starbuck, and then the Templeton Faceman Peck on the A-Team. He's been in Galactica 1980, Hawaii 5-0, Chopper 1, Charlie's Angels, The Love Boat, Amazing Stories, Hotel, Murder, She Wrote, Baywatch, Walker, Texas Ranger, Murder, She Wrote. He's a cancer survivor. He went on a microbiotic diet, and that's what saved his life. And also he's an accomplished author of 2 books. One is biography, Confessions of a Kamikaze Cowboy, and The Day We Went Fishing. And then we went fishing, yes. So that is and I posted several interviews with Dirk Benedict on his career and his thoughts on the A-Team and Battlestar Galactica, among other things, on my blogcast page and my Facebook pages. So, yeah. All right. So, anyways. Yeah. So, man's had quite a career. Does the Comic-Con circuit. All right. So. All right. There we go. Good cigar here. Yeah. So there we go. That's we did a double shot of the A-Team and Dirk Benedict. Our spotlight on Dirk Benedict. Happy Father's Day, everyone, from Big Jim Blogcast Live. This is Big Jim Blogcast Live, version 6.0, episode 293. It is Sunday, June 16th, 2024. I've got a vacation day tomorrow, so that means I don't have to go into work. So, all right, go into my real job. So, yeah. Tonight's craft beer, accompanied by a good Rocky Patel vintage cigar. We've got Crown Royal Vanilla. Tonight's craft beer, and I did bring back up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna open this one up there. All right. Tonight's craft beer is called Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale. All right. I'm gonna top that up in my Railway City glass here. All right. So, okay. Let's see. All right. So there we go. Topping that up. Let's wait till that goes down. All right. So yeah, it's a good. It's yeah. Fuck. I mean the. I don't know whether it's a spring, summer, or fall beer yet, but it's got a citrusy flavor to it. All these yeah. Oh wow. herbal fruity blend. You can really taste that in there. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, all right, like that. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah. I'll start it off saying it's a good spring beer. It goes good. It would go good with salad, like a Greek salad or a Caesar salad. There you go. There's a start. So, yeah. So I will put this back here. All right. So, anyways. Okay. Yeah. All right. Boom. Bam. All right. Bam. Okay. Yeah. So now, all right, Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293, Sunday, June 16th, 2024. As we get to our Star Wars droid here, she is EV99. She is a feminine-based droid manufactured by EV Supreme Series. She's EV Supreme Series droid. She had programming defect that made her enjoy torturing and dismembering of all other droids. She was previously owned by like moisture operated mechanic. Now she was acquired by Jabba the Hutt. He made her chief of his palace cyborg operations. She assigned R2-D2 and C-3PO positions in Jabba's droid pool. Now, after Jabba was killed, EV-99 was temporarily decommissioned and reprogrammed as a service droid. It came to work as a bartender at the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine when she where she originated from. Now, her features: she's got a built-in comm link, she's got a broadband antenna receiver to link to several droid component systems. Stood 6 foot 3 inches in height when equipped with a pair of legs, Durasteel, hydraulic piston limbs, basic 3-fingered servo grip pincers, and I posted several clips of her on my blogcast page and my Facebook page. Take these droids down to the Master's Sail Barge. She was sadistic, so I did post several scenes and more of EV-99's backstory on my blogcast page and my Facebook pages. So there you go. All right. So, all right. So that is, yeah. So, all right. So, okay. Boom. All right. Bam. Alright, so yeah, we're having a good time here. What do you think I'm going to rate the beer when I come time to rate it? What am I going to give it? I got a couple of numbers here, so there we go. So anyways, I'll just put that back right there. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Alright, just checking on several. Yeah, I got candles going on here. So, alright. So, yeah. Alright, as we move on now to our classic WCW One Hit Wonder tag team, they are High Voltage. Kenny Chaos, 6 foot. Robbie Rage, 5'10". 5'10", their combined weight of 504 pounds. They were active in WCW from 1996 to 1998. They're built from Anchorage, Alaska. They debuted June 3rd, 1996. They broke up September 5th, 1998. They trained at the WCW power plant. June 3rd, 1996, their Nitro debut. They lose to the Faces of Fear. October 28th, Nitro. They defeated the Amazing French Canadians by disqualification. Jacques Rougeau and Pierre Rougeau. WCW Saturday Night. November 11th, 1999, they wrestled no contest to Hard Roddy Harrison and Jack Boot, when the Nasty Boys made a run-in. 1997, they had major feuds with Harlem Heat, Public Enemy, the Steiner Brothers. Six, Vincent, Glacier, Ernest Miller, Wraith, and Mortis, Chavo Guerrero and Billy Kidman, Doc and Robbie Brookside. TV appearances: Nitro, WCW Worldwide, WCW Saturday Night, WCW Pro. November 8th, 1997, they lost to Chavo and Ernest Miller on WCW Saturday Night. 1998, feuds, wins. They feud with Harlem Heat, Vicious and Delicious, Billy Kidman, Sick Boy, Disco Inferno, Alex Wright, Disorderly Conduct. Between November of 97 and February 98, they also wrestled for New Japan Pro Wrestling. They feuded with NWO Japan. September 1998, High Voltage break up, and Rage and Chaos become single wrestlers. Kenny Chaos would one time hold the WCW Tag Team Championship with this guy, Rick Steiner. So, Robbie Rage leaves WCW in 2000, retires. Kenny Chaos loses the Tag Team Championship and returned in 1999. There would be no reunion for High Voltage. So that is your WCW one-hit wonder. Well, blink and you'll miss it tag team there. So I did post several of their matches and their promos on my Blogcast pages. So look for that. So all right, okay, all right. What do we got going on here? All right, so all right, so anyways, let's see here now. All right, so anybody who wants to call the hotline, Big Jims Blogcast Live hotline, on your rotary phone right here or your cell, 1-800-867-5309. It's toll free to call. You want to call me up, say, hey Jim, how's it going? How's the beer? Join the Blogcast, yada, yada, yada. There we go. So if you're not that tied up, 1-800-867-5309. So there we are. All right. So we're going. We're doing it. Yeah. All right. Okay. And here we are. We've got Cactus Jack here. Say hello. Say hello, buddy. All right. Hi. Big Jims Blogcast Live. All right. All right. He'll be with me all year long. So, all right. So, okay. Bam. All right. So, yeah. This is Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293. It is Sunday, June 16th, 2024. We get to our Father's Day salute here. All right, good cigar there. All right, so yeah, we get to our Father's Day salute here. So, all right. So, anyways, we've got our, our classic TV fathers. Okay, we've got all right, where is he here? All right, we'll lay them all out. All right. Some of these guys, okay. So we've got Mr. Classic TV Father himself, Mike Brady of the Brady Bunch, played by Robert Reed. His career occupation, he was an architect. Married to Carol Brady. Sons Greg, Peter, Bobby. Stepdaughter Marcia Jan, Cindy Brady. Widowed architect. Brady Bunch aired on ABC from 1969 to 1974. The Brady Bunch. That's the way we became. Don't you? Who wants a father like that? That dude right there. All right. And we got this guy right here, Mr. Al Bundy, played by Ed O'Neill, married with children, Fox, April 87 to June of 1997. He was a down-in-your-luck shoe salesman, married to Peggy Bundy. He was a former high school football player. Yeah. Children, one son, Bud Bundy, one daughter, Kelly Bundy, set in the late 80s to mid 90s. All right. So, okay. Who do we got next for our classic TV fathers here? Jason Seaver. You gotta. There's this guy, played by the late Alan Thicke, Growing Pains, September 85 to April of 1992. He was a work-at-home psychiatrist. He was married to Maggie Seaver. Children, Mike Seaver, Ben Seaver, Carol Seaver, and Chrissy Seaver. And some guy, Luke, played by a guy named Leonardo DiCaprio. So there you go, Jason Seaver. All right. Who else do we have? Oh, Howard Cunningham. All right. There we go. There's our classic TV. Played by Tom Bosley, Happy Days, ABC. Owner of Cunningham Hardware in Milwaukee. ABC went from January of 1974 to July of 1984. Wisconsin. They lived in Wisconsin, married to Marion Cunningham. Children, Chuck, who disappeared after one season. Richie and Joni Cunningham, was set in the 1950s. All right. So, okay, and who else do we got? We've got John Ross, Jock Ewing Sr., played by the late Jim Davis of Dallas. He was the chairman and president of Ewing Oil from 1930 to 1977. Co-owner of South Fork Ranch, married to Ellie Ewing. Children, John Ross, J.R. Ewing, Bobby Ewing, Gary Ewing, and Ray Krebs. Now, off-scene, he died in a helicopter crash in 1981. In real life, Jim Davis died from cancer of 1981. So, all right. We got our honorable mentions here. How about this guy? Jim Eckhouse. Played Jim Walsh on Beverly Hills 90210. Accountant. Children, married to Carol Walsh. Children, identical twins apparently. Brandon and Brenda Walsh. So there we go. All right. And one more classic TV father, James Evans Jr. This guy right here, from Good Times. Good Times. You can see his children right there, married to his children with Thelma Evans, JJ, Michael, his wife there. Now, James Evans was killed off in, I think, the third or fourth season because John Amos was unhappy with the direction of the character, so he died off screen. But there's another good TV father right there. James Evans. There we go. And I did post more of your more classic TV fathers on my blogcast page, my Facebook page. Boom, yeah. All right. That is my Father's Day salute. Bam, boom, boom, boom. All right. That's the Father's Day salute. Happy Father's Day, everybody. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah. All right. We're rocking. We're rolling here. Bam. So, our craft beer for tonight, we got accompanied by a good cigar, Rocky Patel Vintage 1990. All right. Febreze, yeah. So, are accompanied by a good cigar and accompanied by Crown Royal Vanilla. All right. So, okay. All right. Okay, it is called Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City Brewing Company in St. Thomas, Ontario. Just topping it up. Got one of their glasses here. Trying this beer for the very first time tonight. Okay, this is a good spring beer. Good spring and fall beer. Goes good with salad, Caesar salad, any type of salad. or light meal. It's got the citrusy, fruity flavor to it. So, yeah. So that's what makes it unique and different from most beers here. So, okay. So top that up a little bit. I do give it a rating out of 10 later on the blogcast. If you're still here, sticking around, you want to throw out a number, feel free to do so. See if it matches up with what I'm going to give it. I'll just put that right back here. As we. All right. So yeah. All right. So anyways, as I'm going to remind everybody tonight, Big Jim Blogcast Live is not spam. The audio version will go out later on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all these audio listening platforms. Listen to your podcast too, plus my own YouTube channel, Big Jim Blogcast Live at youtube.com. I want to give shouts out to everybody watching in the Port Elgin groups, the Sarnia groups, supporting Sarnia 2.0, Sarnia rocks. Michelle, you guys rock. All like the chain reaction, all the pop culture, retro, classic, vintage, nostalgia, yesteryear groups, all the Kiss, Van Halen, hard rock, hair metal, classic rock groups, all the craft beer, cigars, sci-fi, Star Wars, Star Trek, pro wrestling, Blogspot, classic TV and movies, birthdays, bongos, Rubik's. Right on, people. All right. So, yeah. All right. There might be a bathroom break. I'm just forewarning you guys. So, as we get to our hockey card hero tonight, he is Nikolay Kulemin. All right, there's his hockey card right there. Nikolay Kulemin. All right. And New York. All right. So he was born July 4th, 1986, age 37, in Benedict, Russia. 6'4", 212 pounds. His pro career, May 25th, 2007. Signs a 3-year contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs, but stays in Russia as a handshake agreement with the NHL and the KHL of Russia. Now, the 08-09 season, he got his first NHL goal against the Detroit Red Wings on goaltender Chris Osgood, October 9th, 2008. March 21st, 2009, he posted a career high of 3 points in a 5-2 Toronto win. July 2nd, 2010, he signs a 2-year contract worth $2.5 million per year with the Toronto Maple Leafs. 2010-2011 season, he becomes the first Russian-born Toronto Maple Leaf to score 30 goals in one season and scores a career-high 4 points against the Atlanta Thrashers on January 7th of 2011. 2011-2012, he had career setbacks, 7 goals in 70 games, but he was signed by Toronto, re-signed by Toronto on July 20th, 2012 to another 2-year contract. So, 2012-2013, the NHL lockout, he returns to Russia and scores 38 points in 36 games. For the team, he returns to Toronto when the lockout ends, scores 7 goals, 23 points in 48 games. 2013-2014 season, he was selected to play in the 2014 Winter Olympics for Russia in Sochi. In that season, he scored 9 goals. July 2nd, 2014, he becomes a free agent and leaves the Maple Leafs, signs a 4-year contract with the New York Islanders, scores 15 goals and 31 points in his first season with the Islanders. The 2015-26 season, he scores 9 goals and 22 points in 81 games. July 4th, 2018, he leaves the NHL, Islanders, and returns to Russia, playing for Metallurg in the KHL. He signs a 1-year deal after becoming a free agent on August 27, 2021 to continue in the KHL. And I did post, that's his career in a nutshell. This is like Nikolay Kulemin. There's his hockey card. Kulemin. All right, there we go. That's him right there in action. Now I did post more of his backs. I did post a couple of his highlights on my blogcast page, my Facebook page. The guy's quite a fighter, quite a scorer, and quite a fighter. That's a good combination for any team there. So yeah, that is our hockey card hero for tonight, Nikolay Kulemin. So there he is. There's his hockey card. All right. So, and there's his stats on the back. All right. So, okay. So yeah. And like I said, I did post several of his like highlights and fights on my blogcast page and my Facebook page. Oh. All right. So. Okay. This is Big Jims Blogcast Live version 6.0, episode 293. It is Sunday, June 16th, 2024. I want to wish all the fathers out there, including my dad and Greg and Troy, my two younger brothers, happy Father's Day. So, Troy, a new father, kinda. So, anyways, yeah. Okay. Our craft beer tonight, accompanied by a good cigar. Accompanying that cigar is like Crown Royal Vanilla. Oh, I think I've got a good combination tonight. So, all right. The craft beer we have, complete with the glass Railway City. It is called Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale. Have I been saying IPA? Hazy Pale Ale. So yeah, Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale. Trying this beer for the very first time tonight. Okay. Yeah, goes down. Once you get over that fruit tasting, it at first when I tried this beer, it's like I could the aftertaste of the citrus and the fruit blend in it really hit me, but I'm getting used to it. So it's a good spring, summer, and fall beer. It's good with like light meals, like salads, you know. Yeah, so it's good when you're entertaining guests in the living room. You want to show them a new beer. Hey, all right, try this one. And like I said, I do give this a rating out of 10 later on the blogcast. If you're still here sticking around, feel free to throw it a number. So, all right, we'll put this back here. All right, so yeah. Oh, all right. All right, bam. All right, bongo solo there for everybody. Again, I am going to try and get like an orange side, and I take the Rubik's Cube out of here. So, all right. So, for those of you who don't know what this is, this was like a legendary toy in the 80s. Those of you under 40 or under 30, the premise is pretty simple. Solve it by getting all colors, all sides. Tonight I'm just going to focus on orange. So I'm going to give it a couple of like spins here. Let's see. All right. There we go. All right. Fuck. Okay. So we stop there. All right. So, all right. As you can see, I didn't get like, that's all I got right there. So I'll do that one more time before the blogcast ends tonight. Put it back in this Big Jims Blogcast Live coffee mug. All right. So yeah, it's a good time. We're having a good time here. So, all right. Okay. So I'm going to relight this puppy here. All right. Oh yeah. All right. So as we get to our like our classic album of the night. All right. So yeah. Okay, we've got. All right, just do a little bit of toggling here. All right, so anyways, we've got Kiss. All right, so it is. We've got Creatures of the Night. So, all right, this was. All right, they're on the Casablanca label still, headed by Neil Bogart. We've got Kiss, Creatures of the Night for all you Kiss fans out there. This was recorded October 28, 1982. Recorded from July to September of 1982 at the Record Plant Studios in Los Angeles, California. This is Kiss' 10th studio album. Now, the band here was Gene Simmons on bass and vocals, Paul Stanley on rhythm guitar and vocals, Eric Carr on drums. Well, Eric Carr, the new boy, he replaced Peter Criss. He replaced Peter Criss, the drummer. Ace Frehley, but Ace was only on this album in name only. Like Ace would leave and would be somewhat replaced by this guy, Vinnie Vincent. All right, so here's a photo with them when they took the makeup off. So, all right, so yeah, and so this was produced by Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Michael James Jackson. Let's see. All right. So, okay. I'm just opening it up here. All right. So, okay. So, anyways, I'm looking for the place where. All right. So, anyways, don't want to open it up too much. I think they dedicated this album to label boss Neil Bogart. But like I said, Creatures of the Night was Kiss's 10th studio album. It's last for Casablanca Records, and it is dedicated to label founder Neil Bogart, who passed away from cancer that year. He died during the Creatures of the Night sessions. This is the last album, like I said, with Ace Frehley. He's credited with being an official member, but he didn't play on the album. His face is on the cover for commercial and contractual reasons. Peter Criss left Kiss in 1980. Frehley wanted the band to do a heavy rock record after the pop-sounding Dynasty. Dynasty tanked in the U.S. And the Unmasked and Elder. Ace left Kiss disillusioned with the band. He had his lead guitar replacement was Vinnie Vincent, who was given the Ankh design right there. Actually, Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park. I think that's what you're thinking of. So, yeah. Dynasty, Unmasked, the Elder, Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park. That all alienated fans from the band. Kiss had a keyman. In fact, Kiss had a keyman clause in the Casablanca recording contract. If Neil Bogart ever left or sold Casablanca Records, which he sold to Polygram, Kiss was free to leave the label. They left and signed a multi-million-dollar contract with Mercury Records, trying to build the fan base. Now, we've got side one, Creatures of the Night, Satan's Sinner, Keep Me Coming, Rock and Roll Hell, which was written by Bryan Adams and Jim Valance. Danger, I Love It Loud, which was written by Gene Simmons and Vinnie Vincent. I Still Love You, Killer, and War Machine, which was written by Gene Simmons, Bryan Adams, and Jim Valance. Now, the I Love It Loud MTV video, yeah, I posted that. I think I posted that, yeah. Ace is barely shown, but he appears in the video. His appearance is way heavily edited out there. So, yeah, they did a hatchet job on Ace. He was on his way out. The Creatures of the Night went gold. That means 500,000 copies sold in the U.S. It reached 45 on the U.S. Billboard album chart. Bill's 10th anniversary Creatures of the Night tour, 56 shows. They played 4 Canadian dates, 9 canceled because of poor ticket sales. The opening acts were Night Ranger, Molly Hatchet, Motley Crue. The tour ended June 25th, 1983. Vinnie Vincent was a last-minute replacement. He was a last-minute replacement. He didn't get along all that well with Gene Simmons or Paul Stanley. He disputed his contract, and pay would go on. He wouldn't sign his contract for over a year. So after the tour ended, Kiss would go on to record their 11th studio album, but would make a big, glaring career change. So, I don't know, anybody guess what that is? So, But yeah, Creatures of the Night. Cool songs on there, especially I Love It Loud. I Still Love You. Rock and Roll Hell, Keep Me Coming. So yeah. Said I did post videos from I did post I Love It Loud on my on my blogcast page, my Facebook page, along as interviews from that era from Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons. Peter Criss left the band a long time ago in 1980. Ace only appeared on the cover for commercial and contractual reasons. Neil Bogart died, their label head. Alright, so yeah. Alright, Bill LaCoin, former manager there. This is what they look like. That's Bob Ezrin, the producer. Alright, so yeah. Also, okay, so and they would, like I said, they would make a big career change. They would make a big change after Creatures of the Night. So there they are. There's Vinnie Vincent, the former lead guitar player for Kiss. So didn't get along well with Gene Simmons or Paul Stanley, and was fired after the tour. So, all right. Okay, so anyways, yeah, and like I said, I did post several of their videos. I Love It Loud, several of their interviews from that era on my blogcast page and my Facebook page. So look for it. There we go. All right. Excuse me. So, all right. Alright, boom. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we've got a good cigar here tonight. It's a vintage 1990 of Rocky Patel. Accompanying that is Crown Royal Vanilla. Alright. Yeah, our craft beer for tonight. It is called Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City Brewing Company in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. I've got their glass here. Look at here's an extreme close-up of the texture of the beer. Trying this for the very first time tonight. Just look at a little top up. Yeah, goes down smoothly once you get over that strong citrusy aftertaste to it, like the herbal fruity build to it. It's a good spring, summer, and fall beer. Good light meal beer, with salads and I don't think I can't see this as a barbecue beer. And I will give it a review. I will give it a rating out of 10 later on in the blogcast. If you're still here and sticking around, feel free to throw out a number. So there we go. Yeah. So, all right. We'll just put this back here. Okay. So, yeah. I want to remind everybody tonight that Big Jims Blogcast Live is not spam. The audio version will go out later on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and all these audio listening platforms. Reach your podcast to plus my own YouTube channel, Big Jims Blogcast Live at youtube.com. I want to give shouts out to everybody watching in the Sarnia Port Elgin group, Sarnia Rocks, supporting Sarnia 2.0. Michelle, you guys rock. All the pop culture, all the chain reaction, all the pop culture, retro, classic, vintage, nostalgia, yesteryear groups. All the Kiss, Van Halen, hard rock, hair metal, classic rock groups. All the craft beer, cigars, sci-fi, Star Wars, pro wrestling, blog groups, classic TV and movies, birthdays, bongos, Rubik's. Right on. So, yeah. All right. Bam. Okay. So, all right. All right, and if you guys want to like call me up on your rotary phone here or your cell, 1-800-867-5309. Tell me like, hey, how's the beer? I shoot the shit. Yeah, enjoying the blogcast, blah, blah, blah. There we go. It is free to call, 1-800-867-5309. So, 867-5309. All right. We got this guy with us here, too. Big Jim Blogcast Live is Cactus Jack. Yeah. All right. He'll be with me all year round, so right on. So, okay. All right, we're having a good time here. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. We're going to get to my most favorite time in the blogcast. So, all right. So as we get to my most favorite time, I want to remind everybody that if you're on the run from the government with 3 other dudes, pack a lunch. If you're hired for a job, you want to protect like a local supermarket or a community center from gangsters, pack a lunch. All right. So we've got, yeah, it opens up. There we go. All right. What's inside of it? Who knows? There we go. The 18 lunchbox. All right. So, yeah, we're rocking and rolling. We're going to get the most favorite time in the blogcast. All right. Continued on from Friday. It is This Week in Van Halen History. All right. All right. Okay. We've got This Week in Van Halen History. Continued from like Friday. We'll cover it June 10th, 1978. There we go. There's all eras of VH. June 10th, 1978, Van Halen opens for Black Sabbath at the Hammersmith Odeon in London, England. June 11th, 1983, Alex Van Halen marries Valerie Arkeen Kendall at the Presbyterian Church in Beverly Hills, California. June 11th, 2003, David Lee Roth plays the House of Blues in Anaheim, California. June 12th, 1981, Van Halen plays the Coliseum in Oakland, California. June 12th, 1988, Van Halen brings the Monsters of Rock tour to Sullivan Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. June 13th, 1978, Van Halen arrives at the Hotel New Japan in Osaka, Japan. June 13th, 1991, Van Halen appear on National Live Radio from 5150 Studios to promote For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge. June 14th, 1986, David Lee Roth is interviewed in LA, California. June 14th, 2004, Van Halen played the HSBC Arena in Buffalo, New York. June 15th, 1986, Edward Van Halen jams with members of Kiss, Journey, Quiet Riot at the Lime Love Club in Chicago, Illinois. And June 16th, 1981, Van Halen plays the Aladdin in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right. And that is all for This Week in Van Halen History. Right on. So, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Boom. Okay, people. Bam. All right. And again, if you guys want to ring me up, 1-800-867-5309 is the official number for Big Jim Blogcast Live. Ring me up on your like rotary phone or your cell, and if you get through, you get through. You want to talk to me about like the beer, what went on the show tonight? There we go. So toll free to call. So all right. There we go. All right. So. All right. So I'm going to rate the beer in a little bit. So yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, there we are. Good cigar here. Okay. So anyways, all right. I'm going to give my final thoughts on this beer. So it's accompanied by like a Rocky Patel Vintage 1990. It's 34 years old. So, and we're accompanying it with like Crown Royal Vanilla. All right. So, all right. So my final thoughts on this beer. I'm going to top it up here. So, like I said, trying it for the very first time tonight. Now, when I do these reviews, I just don't go, well, it's a very tasting, high society beer. No, I don't do that. Just go with my gut with what's in here. So, anyways, it's a good spring, summer, and fall beer. All right. So, you can really taste, at first, you can taste the citrusy herbal blend aftertaste to it, but that disappears once you get used to it. It's a good light meal beer. Goes good with salads. It's not a good barbecue beer. It wouldn't be. Light texture, you know, it's good. I've thought long and hard about this. So, let's see here. Let's see. Well, we're not going to go that far. All right. 7. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. So, let's see. I'm going to write a comment here. All right. Seven out of 10. There we go. So, for Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale. So, by the Riverfront Brewing, by Railway City Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. So there we go, 7 out of 10 for Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale. Not a bad beer. Not a and where does it land on the chart here? So, all right. So the chart, it says, what does that say right there? Very good, well executed beer, but not quite good enough to buy again immediately. Which basically said, you got to take this beer in like once in a while, small doses, but it is a good beer. So there we go. 7 out of 10 for Hazy Pale Ale, Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by Railway City Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. You got to stop on in there, and wherever you're in St. Thomas, and so we're going to top that up. So, all right, all right. So, 7 out of 10 for Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale by the Railway City Brewing Company in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Cheers, everyone. All right. So, okay. Well, now we got that out of the way. All right. Bam. Okay. All right. All right. So, anyways, as now, okay. So, all right. I know you're good. A few of you will report back to like Railway City. That's cool with me. Now, I've been getting requests for T-shirts like mine. All right, so if you want a T-shirt like mine, or a plain white T-shirt with like the Blogcast logo, or a baseball jersey, or any design, tank top, you email me at Big Jims Blogcast Live, both my inbox there on my regular, on both Big Jims Blogcast Live Facebook page, group, and or on my regular profile. These are $35. Shipping and handling are included. It takes 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. You email me, you say, I want this one, I want this design, and like I said, they take 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. There's a close-up. There you go. And I know like a lot of people have gotten theirs and been happy with it. So right on. So there we go. T-shirts, $35, shipping and handling included, 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Email me with a money transfer, money order, on my Blogcast page or my regular Facebook page. and I'll do my best to get that out to you. So, right on. Last time tonight, I am going to try and get all orange color on the Rubik's Cube. So, here we go. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to give it a couple of spins. So, there we go. Bam. Alright, so, okay. Let's see here. Shit. Well, I did that, only ended up with that. So, I'm going to be doing this all year long. I'll try a different color each blogcast. So, here we go. I'll put it in. It's like a big Jims Blogcast live coffee mug. Alright. So, yeah. Wow. I'm going to give you guys a special Father's Day quote here. All right. So, yeah. All right. So what do we got up here? All right. So let's see there. All right. So, anyways, yeah. Now, here's my Father's Day quote. A father's words are like a thermostat that sets the temperature in the house. I'll repeat that again. A father's words are like a thermostat that sets the temperature in the house, and that's by Paul Lewis. And I think that's a great quote for today, Father's Day. So yeah. All right, people. Okay. So that. All right. That's basically that's all it for me. So yeah, bongo solo right there. Boom. All right. So okay. All right, that's it for me, people. Big Jims Blogcast Live, version 6.0, episode 293, Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Happy Father's Day. We gave a 7 out of 10 to Whistle Stop Hazy Pale Ale on Railway City Brewing in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Our birthday shout-outs, Richard Connell, Jennifer Wood, Kim Gosley, Cecily Berezowski, Drew Herback, Doug McKee, Grace Pancho, Stephen Robinson, Carrie Coulter Vokes. Our countdowns, our local events, our movie Like Father, Like Son with Kirk Cameron, our A-Team Season 4 and our focus on Dirk Benedict, our Star Wars Droid EV99, our WCW Tag Team High Voltage, our top classic TV fathers, our hockey card Hero-Nikolay Kulemin, our classic Kiss album Creatures for the Night, This Week in Van Halen History, and our Father's Day quote. A father's words are like a thermostat that sets the temperature in the house. That's by Paul Lewis. Bongo. Boom. All right. So, yeah. All right. You're not going to see me next weekend. You'll see me the weekend after. So, yeah. Be good. And, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I'll see you the following weekend after next weekend. So, and I've got vacation coming up too. So, from me to you, I want to wish all my brothers happy Father's Day, my dad a happy Father's Day, all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day from me and Big Jims Blogcast Live, Sunday, June 16th, 2024. Cheers, everybody, and I'm out. So, all right. Cheers to you. So, all right.